Down coming to you from Pinku style, trying this little live thing here. Don't have time to do the whole editing thing. Get right into it. Just going around and going to check out the shop, do a little bit of announcing and stuff, and talk about some things. And just getting right to it. First thing I'm gonna start with is a giveaway. So you guys know I'm a Drift and Goku dealer, and I haven't really been giving them away because I just want to sell a lot of them, and I've been doing pretty good with them. So just to get started with that, Drift and Goku, as you guys can see right here. What I'll do is you guys just share on Facebook, share on Instagram, and all that good stuff. What I'll do is for the winner, I'll select after a week. I'll get you the current three copies of Drift and Goku, as well as one of my new window banners here, as you guys see right here, pink style UV, good quality stuff, laminate right there. So I'll be giving away that laminate right there, and also again these three books. And you'll get the latest ones right here. So that's just a giveaway. Again, the more you share, the more you get. And the way you have to actually enter to actually go ahead and win those things. Those things is again, go ahead and share it. I'll see it, and then go ahead and post it up on Instagram, like the names and things like that. So just getting right into it. We're gonna walk around the shop. Again, I like this live feature because really ain't got time to sit there and cut things up. So I'm gonna start using this a lot more. So the shop is, the landscape changes a lot. Still got a ton of parts here. Just go to www.pinkustyle.com to check out the store at Big Hummer. I have for sale, like these snazzy suits you see me wearing here by Bridge Moto. You can go in and get yourself one of these. About $60 for those. Got extra large. Got a few ready to go. And again, like I said, I got a ton of. I sell a lot, but I get more. But this is all my stack for Drift and Goku, and I got more coming in probably today. So just walking around, going outside. Again, tons of engines and everything. Still got the LS. That's I didn't sell it yet, so it's still going in something. RX-7, as you guys seen before, I was working on that. Actually, was waiting on paperwork for this car, and it didn't go through with the paperwork. So we actually we changing this car around, and it's going to be full up off track, like fully stripped, and so it's taking a different direction. So that's why it's still sitting there. The engine's actually going to be taking a different direction. Just right here on the floor, we have a 1J and a R154. The 1J is going to be going into my JZX 100, and the R154 and a bunch of the other stuff is for a customer car. Nothing else really special going on. I had a bunch of customers in here, kick those guys out. So just got some intakes and front-facing intake manifolds for the Subaru, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Nothing really. Again, the shop changes, cars coming in and out. I had a few big. Turn this around. All right, come on, turn around. All right, there we go. I had a lot of projects going on, like recently, customer cars and everything, and just again really busy. Didn't have time to pick up the camera and things like that. So just the latest one I put out recently was it can make about 500 horsepower. We gotta do some more tuning. The ignition system kind of crapped out on me, so we have to readjust for that. So he'll be back again, and I'll try to get the video of those guys on the dyno. So the biggest thing I know a lot of guys want to see is walking out here. R34 still here. Be getting a lot of what the fuck messages from people saying I copied Mighty Karma's. Just to be straight up, Mighty Karma's was not the first guys to do a Subaru truck conversion. There's a lot of people out there. So anyway, this is it. I started this about maybe 16 hours ago or 17 hours ago, and it's not going to be blue. It's not going to be a turbo sticking out of the hood, and my style. So just getting right into that. It was a bug eye. It was a bug eye, but converted it to a blob eye, and also have a bunch of other stuff going on. So the guys who were like again giving was the EJ15. Pop the hood real quick. EJ15 NA, and it was bound. It was nobody wanted this car. It was given to me for free. So again, you see right there, 1.5 liters. Nothing really special about this car at all. Again, it was given to me by somebody. It had dents and scratches and things all over it. So, and actually I had this before Mighty Karma's actually put their video out. So, I mean, I had the idea of doing it, but whatever, man. There's a lot of people doing the same thing. They're not the being the first at things, that's pretty lame. So, whatever, you're the first, whatever, so what? As long as it goes fast or whatever. So, it's not done. Got about a few more weeks to go. And actually a couple more weeks to go, and then I got to get it on the track. So, just looking in the parking lot, we got a few other stuff there. Customers RX-7s. Again, do not BMW the car. Somebody Z32. Bought the R30 back. I'm going to get that running because I'm tired. This is another customer car that just came in. Hachiroku is still up there. Haven't done nothing with that. NSX is still under the tarp. Don't got no money for that. This is a GDA that I got as a parts car. It was that scene at Barrier on base. Somebody crashed it on base and everything. So I'm just using that for parts, the engine, transmission, and things like that to swap over my guy right there. So just a little bit of stuff going on here. Not again, turn this around for a second. Turn around. All right, like I said, the landscape here changes a lot. Like I have like RX-7s went, like a bunch of RX-7s like you see. Then a bunch of Skylines. Like I had like a 4 or 5 R33 GTRs last week, like 4 V-specs. So again, the customers in and out, and that's why I want you guys to understand that that are using my shop here. You know, I'm kind of talking to you guys who are right up the road, but a lot military guys, schedule crazy, so they don't get a lot of time to come here. But the biggest thing I promoted, man, is getting your car in and out. I don't BS. All these cars that you see mostly are stored cars, or one car just got dropped off yesterday, RX-7. The guy's not in Japan anymore, and my own car. So I don't stack customer cars. If I can't do it right away, I can't get to you in like a week or so. Go somewhere else, do it yourself. I'll assist with parts. On that note, talking about parts, again, my part sourcing thing is a little bit different than normally people would do. So I don't sit down and look for parts, even for customers, unless you pay the reservation. I don't look for parts because you sit down there, you give 30, 40, 50 minutes to like looking for parts, and the guy's like, never mind, I'm going to buy a Golf or something next week. That's that's time I'm not getting back. That's money. So unless you have a reservation or reserve, you pay your reservation, I'll help you look for parts. But again, I'll give you the tools to find the stuff you need because you need to know what's going into your car. I'm installing it, but my style is a little bit different. I don't want to have you get some parts and then you're like, well, you recommended this, blah, blah, blah. My car is not performing the way I wanted to perform. You know what I mean? You just got to do your own stuff. So that's how it is on the parts. And then the guys who want parts in the States, again, just check out the Pinku Style website for the store, and I have a little service there. So you find your parts, and then you send me the links, you pay your fee. I find it like this set right here on the floor. It's going over here. So like these are some spindles for a DR30. One of my buddies named John Gill. He's in the States, left a little while ago, and he sent me a link, followed the instructions. Today I'll box them up and they'll be shipped to him in the States. So it's a very simple process. You just can't be lazy. I don't promote being lazy. I'm not a lazy person. So I'm not going to allow people to be lazy around me. You want to get stuff done, you got to work for it. It took me 20 years to get here, and I'm not going to just, give away my time. I'm very, very unmodest about my time. I'll tell you all the time, I'm not free. I'm never free. Please don't ever message me saying, are you free? So some people are like, hey, I'm always free. No, I'm not. I'm not free. I got stuff to do. Running an international business, servicing customers, things like that, so never free. So again, not a lot, spectacular, standout stuff going on right now other than the Subaru. That's actually been prepared for. I got a car show coming up on base, which promotion. And then also I got the Drifting Goku magazine. It's going to be kind of featured in there some way, probably like next couple of months or whatever when I get in there. So it'll be going down. I really don't got that much else to say other than one thing I will be starting with Dave Adams from Drift Taxi. We're going to actually be starting we're going inside, the jets are coming. All right, we're back inside. Fighter jets taking off. F-16s are right, 50 feet away from my shop right now. So me and Dave are going to be from Drift Taxi. Going to be starting a blog or podcast. Or 1 second again. Sorry about that, guys. Fighter jets, gotta love them. All right, so real quick. Dave Adams of Drift Taxi and myself are going to be starting a podcast pretty soon. We're not going to put a dedicated day because our schedule's very busy. So, god damn it, fighter jets. All right, so I'll try to get the next things off. All right, so we're going to start the podcast. We're going to talk about, of course, motorsports drifting, but not limited to drifting, and we'll get that going pretty soon. Again, the days are not going to be structured because Dave's in the States, Midwest. I'm in Japan. Time zones are all off, so we pretty much be doing this thing together for the most part. Just going back and forth. We have a long history, good chemistry, so it's not going to be awkward. Not doing any advertisements, if they, we get to that point and they come, we'll take them. But I'm not just doing advertisements the first week. I mean, nobody knows about the podcast, so until that takes off and gets big, you don't have to worry about those awkward commercials and buying Viagra and all that shit. So that's how to go from there. So again, a lot of stuff to come up in the future. We'll be getting back on the track eventually. I just got to take care of business stuff. So anytime I'm on a track now, it's going to be fun stuff. But the track is not going anywhere. I'm in Japan. I'm not leaving. This is my home, so I'm not rushing before like it was when I was military. And the whole D1 stuff. D1's not going anywhere. It's going to supercar stuff. Not really interested in it, to be honest. So there's other groups out there to drift with and whatever, man. So that is what it is. But again, just wanted to I wanted to try this live thing a little bit, and I'll probably be doing this more because I don't really have the time to edit and all that good stuff. So it's a pretty cool app and everything, and definitely get out there and do it. Start your pages, grow your pages, and everybody don't think like your page doesn't matter or your opinion doesn't matter. Everybody has different opinions. I mean, there's a lot less of us on YouTube than it is everybody else out there watching. So you will get it done like that, man. So everything is pretty. Man, I'll start doing it, man. I've been making up excuses. I ain't had time to edit and everything, so it just works out, brother, to do that. And Stuart, I'm doing pretty good, man. Very busy, no sleep, but I gotta do what I gotta do to grow the company and try to get back out there and get down there and see you guys in Fukushima and drift around. So again, very quick video. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I got a lot of cars to get tuned. Running before this week ends. But again, I'll be doing these live videos a lot more. Just remember, again, this is a giveaway. So the more you share this video, and I'll show you what you're going to get. The more you share the video, the more I'll get your names entered in. And what again this is giveaways for, it's going to be 3 of the latest Drift and Goku magazines here, all free, expenses paid. And then I'll be giving you one of these window banner laminates that go on your window banner. I mean, check your local laws before you install it, because I actually just recently got in trouble here in Japan for having a window banner on my Odyssey. So I got to take it off and get it inspected. And I'm going to put it right back on because that's the life, and it is what it is. Fix the tickets is kind of what you do. And hey, you're not going to ever stop lowering your car, putting turbos on it, and doing whatever you got to do. You just got to play the game, can't get mad. Just take it off, get inspected, and put it right back on. So again, guys, signing out. I'll do this more. Signing out from Pinku Style Japan. It's going to be Pink Ranger, Donald Jackson, whatever you want to call me. Signing out. So see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in, and have a nice day. So how do I stop this? I don't know how to stop it.